There's really no reason to talk about what we saw on Thursday Night Football between the Panthers and the Falcons. It was terrible, terrible football. This is yet another Thursday Night Football game that is terrible. I think we only had like one good one, which was the Ravens and Bucks. Was it the Bucks? Yeah, Ravens and Bucks. No, Ravens and somebody. Ravens and Bucks, I think. So yeah, we don't really need to talk about the game that much. I mean, the Panthers won 25-15. PJ Walker looked like PJ Walker. He went 10 for 16 for 108 yards. Marcus Mariota looked like all of Marcus Mariota. 19 for 30, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. It wasn't good football in the slightest. Like it was really hard to watch. But something dawned on me watching Thursday Night Football. Baker Mayfield made headlines, of course, after the game, headbutting his teammates with no helmet. And I thought to myself, yo, what is the market for Baker Mayfield right now? What Baker Mayfield, who, for people that remember, if they don't remember, was a former number 1 overall pick. What is the market for Baker Mayfield? I ask that because when you look around the league, outside of maybe Washington and Taylor Heineke, but even who is Baker Mayfield? What team will Baker Mayfield make better? Who? And I ask that because I'm looking at this, I'm watching this game, right? And I'm watching PJ Walker just look all of the XFL PJ Walker. Like, he didn't look good in the slightest. He underthrew a lot of balls, overthrew a couple. He just didn't look good. And that's no offense to him, but that's just what the reality was. Now, I was thinking to myself, the Panthers believe that this player, PJ Walker, gives them a better shot at winning than Baker Mayfield. Now, you could say that it could be financial. I think if he plays like 70% of the snaps, they owe him like more money. But I'm thinking to myself, who does Baker Mayfield help? What team would trade for Baker Mayfield? Because if you don't remember, the Panthers traded for Baker Mayfield. Traded like two draft picks. 2 high draft picks, too. We talk about busts in the NFL, right? And there have been multiple busts. I don't know if I'll call Baker Mayfield a bust as much as maybe he is a bust. I don't know. I say that because he had 2 good seasons. He had the rookie season. Which trust me, the only reason why I know this is because every single time Skip Bayless argues a Baker Mayfield argument, it always goes back to he won 7 games as a rookie, and I think he was 11-5. 2 years ago, and won a playoff game against or destroyed the Pittsburgh Steelers. Outside of that, what has Baker Mayfield really done? I say all that to say Baker Mayfield, it's done. It's over with for Baker Mayfield as far as a starting quarterback, unless somebody gets hurt. But to me, he is a glorified backup quarterback at this point. I put him in the class with Chad Henne. I put him in the class with Tyler Huntley, Chase McDaniels. I think it's just crazy how a former number 1 overall pick can turn into this fast. Look, man, I'm not saying that Baker Mayfield can't get a shot and then run with it and be the Baker Mayfield that he used to be or better. Hell, look at Geno Smith. We'll talk about him a little bit later, but look at Geno Smith and what's happening with the Seahawks. Maybe he just needs the right situation, but Baker Mayfield has not shown nor proven outside of a year and a half that he is good enough to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. The number one overall pick. And I understand the whole change of scenery thing. Meaning, some people think that, hey, maybe a change of scenery would be just that, which I agree with. I mean, again, go back to Geno Smith. Look at Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill was 2 steps out the league in Miami. He goes to Tennessee, reinvents his career. Hell, same thing with Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole was about to be kicked out the G League. Really bunkered down, worked on his craft, and now he got paid an extension. So I'm not saying that Baker Mayfield is over with for him as far as he could turn it around. He could, he could be better. I think it was 2019. The 2019 Baker Mayfield could come back. But as we sit here today, not too far into his career, he is a glorified bench player. Backup quarterback at this point, if you ask me. And I don't know if I don't know if that's a bust status or not, but I know that when I think of Baker Mayfield and I look at Baker Mayfield, nothing in me screams elite. Which is crazy because, again, this is a former Heisman winner, former number 1 overall pick. But there's no way that you can watch what we watched on Thursday Night Football. Marcus Mariota looking terrible, looking all of why he has been a backup quarterback majority of his career as in the NFL. Looking at PJ Walker, just again terrible. Had no touchdowns. It was really Deontay Freeman that carried the ball 31 times for 130 yards in a touchdown. It was a bad game, and even in that, Baker Mayfield, the Panthers think to themselves, PJ Walker gives us the best shot at winning. After what we saw on Thursday Night Football, they said to themselves, PJ Walker gives us the best opportunity to win. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy. But let's Again, I don't know if that's what you consider a bust, maybe, but Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.